Yo, what's up guys, this is HappyNo with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and this time with my Power Revenant showing you a 2v2 ranked arena game. Hopefully an interesting one. We have a Core Guardian and a Scourge on the enemy team. I have a DH, which might be Burn DH. He's playing with Longbow, I guess. Yeah. He's playing with Longbow, so he might be playing DPS, but I'm not so sure. And yeah, this will be annoying. I don't want to play my build here versus this comp, because if they play some tanky cancer shit, it will be really annoying to fight them. I hope not. This guy will be for sure some kind of tank and just applying condies with wells and stuff like that, what I've seen so far. And if this guy plays some power build, this will be pretty nice for me, for us. And other than that, I don't know, I just need to waste some energy because I need to get rid of it immediately. Okay, good. So let's see. He's playing with mace. Okay. He already used spectral armor, which is pretty nice. Getting away of the CC. Okay. Cleansing a little bit. So I guess we need to fight this guy here. Okay. My ally is not helping me removing the condies, which is really freaking annoying. He might die. He's dead. Oh shit. From where am I getting damaged like that? From where was I getting damaged? My dude needs to play. He needs to play something more tankier, or we're gonna just get wrecked. I could go Condi Revenant, which I might go after this, but I don't know if this guy can play something more tankier. That's actually pretty nice. That's what I want to see from him. Swapping build. Really important. If you see that your build's not working, swap around, which I would have done here the same actually, but you can see this here. I'm just gonna keep it just to show you a little bit how it works. And once that I see it's not working out. Okay. Ah shit, nice. Cleaning up a little bit for my ally. Oh shit. We have this guy, No, we don't have him. Okay. Ooh, we could have him. He dodged? No shit, he has Aegis. Can we get rid of his Aegis? Ooh, we got a nice kill. Now we just need to cleave. Nice one. He's playing burn. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, use my healing skill, auto attack. Shit. That's still pretty nice. Nice move from this guy, and I was also able to help him out a little bit with some healing. And pretty nice move. If you see this video, great move here from you. We might win now. Depending on, I don't know what they are playing, because it looks like he's playing also some kind of support damage dealing build, but he's just about the Scourge, that the Scourge corrupts us and applies many conditions onto us. But you can see this here. If you are a, how to say it, I don't want to use the term pro, but if you are a decent Revenant, you will always know and can a little bit kite around, not get caught by the enemy players, by the CC, for example, for the Scourge, how I just ported away with Death Strike or Sword 3. Okay. I just dodged. I just want to bait a little bit more. Okay. Healing him up. He needs to get away. He needs to get away. Otherwise I can't do much for him there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, he has his elite skill up. Nice. But now I can't do much for him now. I can just try to get some damage going on. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. I will not be able to get this. I can just try and stall a little bit here. How long will it take for them to catch me here? Sword 3. Get away. Ah shit, you see this? I knew it, that he will just be using this. So that was really sure. Stun break immediately out of this. Okay. I mean, I could kite them like a really long time, I guess. But this will be annoying. I want my guy to just think of something really interesting to play. Heal up. Come on, man. You will never see this again. No. I made the jump. Dodge. No. He just catches me with his stupid elite skill. Okay, that was worth it. Shall I play now Condi? Let's go Condi. Because they just want to know it. Axe. I need a shield, right? If I remember Condi properly. Salvation. No, not salvation. No. Corruption. I need to go fast. Remove conditions. Do this one. And what do I need next? I need Torment. I need Carrion. I need Torment. I need Doom on my sword. I need to swap. No, this not. I could swap this one, but I want some extra healing. I don't need the extra resistance. Condi cleanse here. Resistance here. Condi transfer here. And extra Condi transfer. Shield reduction. And that's basically it. Let's go ahead with some Condi gameplay. Also showing you the Condi build in one video, guys. Let's see if I can get it. Oh shit, some extra might for my ally here. Face of Nature, let's see. This will be still annoying because dodge. Okay. Was I not able to freaking get something going on? Oh my god. Giving my guy here some... What's the name of this? What's the name of the skill? Resistance is the name that I'm not finding. I don't know if this guy has like that much Condi cleanse there. Uh-oh. Yes, blind. No. It doesn't look great. It does not look good for myself. Ah, shit. Maybe? Maybe? Oh shit. That's so annoying. Okay. Okay. I need to try and do some tricks. Maybe I can just kill this guy. He won't let me though. No! I'm dead. Fuck. No, my guy did a great job though. Really nice job. He did a great job there. Damn it. Were those two duo queuing or something? Because it is always really annoying. No, they were not duo queuing. But they were playing really, I don't want to say trash builds, but yeah. Really cancer comp because he healed him up. He has a lot of barriers. And pretty annoying to fight. But my guy did a really great job there. I was not able to support him. Maybe with this renegade build, where I could have cleansed, no, not cleansed, but I could have taunted the enemy players. I could have CC'd them a little bit more. That would have worked pretty nice, but like this, it's just meh. Okay, let's go ahead with the build. Double sword. Double sword. Double sword. Hello, I can swap it. I need to go first staff. Double sword. Devastation. No, no, no. This, yes. And I will also try and show you a little bit the other build, which you can play it. Other build, it is just like a more survivability, less damage output build, but still pretty great. And then the runes, vulnerability, exposure and peril, and cleansing here. Okay, so as you saw, this was a really interesting game. My ally just swapped, but he would have needed a little bit more Condi cleanse. If you would have played full anti-Condi with Smite Condition, Contemplation of Purity, Save Yourselves, he would have survived this pretty easily. And they would have tried to focus me the entire time, and they would have a little bit harder time. But like that, it was not so great. He was playing a burn build, so burn Guardian, even the core, or the DH will not have so many Condi cleanses, so that will be annoying to, yeah, to fight against Condi comps, like the Scourge. Scourge, he had he had CCs and stuff like that. Never mind. It's just really annoying. So, Berserker Amulet with Rune of Resistance, the top ones here, because the 4 seconds resistance are really, really, really strong. 20 seconds cooldown, which means once you use your Face of Chaos, for example, elite skill, you can also use your assassin skill. And you can just swap your stances and we'll always have it almost up here. You can see this here, 35 seconds. This skill has also even shorter cooldown. And so when you swap your stances, you will have like every 20 seconds resistance, and that's pretty huge. Resistance means blindness, weakness will have no effect on you, and therefore you will just be able to deal heavy damage. Sigil of Exposure with Peril, vulnerability is really needed. And then on staff, using Sigil of Cleansing with energy. Cleansing condition, giving you one more dodge almost, and then you will have here with Renewing Wave another 2 Condi cleanse, which means 3. In addition to that, when you swap stances, 4. So you have a total of 4 Condi cleanses with this build, and resistance on elite skill, which is pretty nice. Yeah, the build is still all about trying to avoid getting Condi bombed. Really important, as you saw with your ports, with your dodges. You can just try to really avoid elite skill of Scourge, for example, the CC. Pretty annoying because the CC is a knockdown for like 2 or 3 seconds. And in 2-3 seconds, you can get so many Condi supplied. That's really, really annoying. So Devastation, Invocation, Herald. Nothing has changed here, but it is still really viable. If you have a decent ally who's not dying onto the enemy players, you can deal a lot of damage. Unsuspecting Strikes deal increased damage to foes with health above the threshold. Damage increase. How is it? If an enemy is above 80% HP, you will deal 10% more damage. Yeah. Otherwise, what I wanted to show you is Battle Scarred. Siphon health after using your healing skill, which means you will get 5 scars, 5 battle scars, 5 stacks of it, which means your next 5 attacks will steal health. And this is great to use because you have 2 healing skills, and once you use them, you will just have 10 stacks of battle scars, and therefore heal yourself. And the good thing about those battle scars is, where is it? It is here, Dance of Death. It will apply vulnerability onto enemy players and it will just heal you permanently. Gain stacks of battle scars while in combat. Every second, 1 stack, which means 10 seconds, 10 stacks in combination with the healing skill here. If you use this, another 5 stacks, and that's pretty nice. Then a Dance of Death, applying vulnerability to foes. Grant stacks of battle scars. The healing from battle scars is increased while you are below the health threshold. And that's also pretty nice because you can see it here. How much do you get? You get like 100 healing or something for an attack, and times 5 means 500 healing. And yeah, 500 healing each time you use your healing skill. In addition to that, when you apply vulnerability, and you get it also each second. So this could be a really nice combo. You will have like 10-20 stacks of this like the entire time, or if you are in combat, and that's pretty huge. And you can see it here, exposed defenses. Your first attack when entering combat applies vulnerability, which means the first attack, 5 stacks of it. In combination with this means 5 stacks of battle scars. And then once you use your elite skill, you just have to activate your Face of Chaos. This counts already as an elite skill, and you will have it up again. And afterwards as well with the assassin stance here, when you use this skill here, you will get it again, which means you get another 5 stacks. And yeah, pretty nice. In addition to that, your damage is increased for each weapon you are currently wielding. You have this one, deal increased damage to targets based on their vulnerability stacks, which means if they have 10 stacks of vulnerability, you will get the 10% damage bonus and another 5% for each stack. In this case, like if you have 10, you get half of that, even more damage. How to say it? Half of the 10 is 5. I don't know how to explain it. Another 0.5% more damage output onto those players, and you will be able to stack a lot of vulnerability and therefore get your battle scars and have extra damage onto enemy players. On invocation, cleansing channel, really important. When you swap your stances, you will cleanse conditions because you don't have so many condi cleanses, and that's really needed. Otherwise, you can also go with glaring resolve. Let's just wave to this guy. Have I read it wrong? Yeah, right. Extra condi cleanse. Otherwise, if you have like, let's say, double power warrior or something, which you will never see in 2v2 ranked arena because people play only broken builds, but if you have only DPS players, go with clearing resolve. Gives you nice amount of healing and 2 seconds of stability once you stun break. For example, warrior shield bash, boom, you just go out with reposting shadows. He tries to bolt charge you, but you have stability and it will have no effect on you and you can just fight. Yeah, that's how easy it is. Repeat flow, important. Every 5 seconds you will get 333 healing. In combination with the battle scars, you will have those, what was I saying, like something about 500 healing with 5 stacks and another 300, which means 800, and this can occur many times if you know how to survive properly. Otherwise, you can go with Spirit Boon, but on the power build, it makes not so much sense because you just get 2 seconds of protection and 2 stacks of might on the assassin stance. If it would be like a 5 or 10 stacks of might on assassin stance, this will be really great because you could combo damage enemy players with it pretty hard with some might stacks, but like this, it makes not so much sense. And repeat flow is the best to use. Gives you also extra swiftness, extra movement speed, even though if you don't really need it, but just nice to have. Then Call of the Assassin, Song of the Mists is the skill, is the trait line named. When you go to your assassin stance, you will deal some really low damage, and you will get quickness for 2 seconds. And for each enemy that you hit in 2v2 arena will be 2. You will get 1 second of extra quickness, which means you can have 4 seconds of quickness. And you can see it here as well, 5 seconds of 8 stacks of vulnerability, which means another 8% damage bonus. And another 4 in addition to that because of the build, which means a 12% damage bonus immediately onto enemy players, if you hit it, of course. And then you get 8 stacks of battle scars and extra healing, pretty nice. On the dragon stance, you will have damage, burning, and chill. Here it is really cool to have the chill, minus 66% skill recharge rate, minus 66% movement speed. Also really nice if you land it. In team fights, pretty annoying if the enemy is getting chilled. They have to remove it or their skills will be on a long cooldown. And yeah, that's really annoying. And the movement is also decreased by 66%. On Herald, maybe also Invocation, I don't know, important trait lines to explain, not so many. You just gain extra fury. Sorry. You just gain extra fury, deal increased damage and condition damage to targets while you have fury, damage bonus, and some fury that you will grant yourself during the combat. On Herald, you will have access to the shield, which we are not using, the first one. Then rising momentum, gain increased movement speed for each point of upkeep currently in use, which means either when you use impossible odds, this will count here, rising momentum, or when you use here your facets. Depending on the one that you're using, you get here for your healing skill 2, for the others as well 2. This one gives you only 1, Face of Elements, and the elite skill will also give you another 4, which means you can have like this, and then you just walk around much faster. This is more important in 5v5 arena, but in 2v2 it can be also really useful to just try to kite around the enemy players while you have no healing skill or something. Really cool. Then you have here gain increased maximum health. Nice to have, extra HP. Using a consume skill heals you. This is also really important to know, because every time you use those healing skills, you will have another 355 healing in combination with repeat flow and battle scars. You will have like a 1k healing each 5 seconds, I will say, like this, probably, if you do it good. But of course, it is like you can't always say that you will get it, because you are not always on your dragon stance. You will be on your assassin stance. Then you have to just kite around. You are not able to attack the enemy player, and yeah, just try to stay alive while dodging around and stuff like that. So you are not always able to make good use of the battle scars, but in combat, I don't know, you will get some decent healing back. Draconic Echo, you retain your face's passive for a duration after using their consumabilities. This is pretty simple. Once you use one of those skills, you will have them for 5 additional seconds, the passive effect of the skills that you used. The best thing here is that you will have here Fury. It will proc your Fury and some Might. And the strongest is Face of Chaos. Once you use that, you will have for another 5 seconds protection, especially strong. If an enemy corrupts you, you will just get it back up again during those 5 seconds, because it will just pulse it. No, it's even 6 seconds. And you will just have almost perma protection. That's pretty nice. Then what you have to know is make good usage of Reposting Shadows. It got nerfed from 30 to 35 energy to 40, which means one usage will just remove almost all your energy, and that's really annoying. But yeah, if you make good usage out of it, you can just, I don't know, play it properly. But it is really hard, even though I find myself also using it too early. But it is really strong because it gives you some endurance back. It used to give you 100 endurance or something, I don't know. Then it used to give you 50, 25, and now 15. The best thing about the skill is stun break, endurance back, and you wait and remove immobilize, chill, and cripple. Pretty cool, and gives you also fury, which means extra damage. Then face reversal to port onto enemy players. Keep in mind unblockable, which means once you use that, and if you don't attack the enemy player, you can also use Jade Winds and have an unblockable AoE CC. This is a nice combo to know. The best thing here is quickness for 3 seconds, which means face reversal, and best combo is chilling isolation or death strike. But death strike is the skill that you only use. What I wanted to say with only use. Death strike only combination with shackling wave. Immobilize the enemy first and then death strike, because you have to land your second attack to deal nice amount of damage. Otherwise, don't use it. It can also be used as a port. As you saw, the enemy Scourge was trying to CC me. I ported back onto him here, and I was able to get away from the CC. Then impossible odds, only to cleave, or when you know that the enemy has nothing left, you can just use it. I like to use it on sword 3 because the enemy can't interrupt me, and I will apply, I will be avoiding attacks, applying damage. And with impossible odds, you will just apply extra damage. It is best used for cleaving because it will give you follow-up attacks, which means on a delay you will have extra damage and helps you cleaving. Otherwise, you should not use it because it drains a lot of energy. You can see this here. And when you use 1-2 skills, boom, you just almost have nothing left. so try to avoid it. Jade Winds, you can just use it to fake a CC, or otherwise just use it if you know that you can catch the enemy players. It has a nice range of 600 radius and pretty nice to use because you will get your resistance, have a nice CC, which means even if you are weakened, you will have 3-4 seconds to just apply nice amount of damage onto enemy players. Then the healing skill, try to keep your passive up a little bit, but not so much, because it will also just drain a lot of energy if you have your other facets up. You will not regenerate energy while you have it up, but it is great because it gives you regeneration, extra healing, and also for your allies some extra healing, and that's pretty nice. What you can use is Face of Chaos. Use the first time before you use it. And what you can do is, once you activate the second ability, the active ability of the elite skill, the CC, you can just swap here to the Assassin's Stance and gain quickness and get a nice fast CC before the enemy can even react to that. And that's just it, I would say. Keep in mind, Assassin's Stance Face of Nature will remove 2 boons from enemy players. Pretty nice. If you know they have stability, just remove it and then just go for CC, and then just swap auto attack, apply as much damage as possible during those 3 seconds that you CC the enemy player, and try to get a nice win. Now I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It is a loss, but I said it was a loss, but still I was able to show you a little bit the Power Revenant. It is not so viable in 2v2 arena, but I will give you a good example on 5v5 really soon once the next season starts. I will try to do my first 10 placements again as a Power Revenant and hopefully get some nice games so I can show you how powerful this build actually is. Yeah, for 2v2 arena, swap around, change your build if you see that you are not able to win. As you saw, my Guardian just swapped and we were able to get a win. It was I would have said almost close game, but my Guardian should have played a little bit more with Condi clans. Because the Sword of Justice alone would have dealt enough damage. In combination with my power damage, we would have been able to win, but never mind. It's a 2v2 ranked arena, nothing special. And I'll see you in my next videos, guys, as always. Now you will see 3 of my other videos, which you can watch or not. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel, only if you like to. If not, don't do it. That was HappyNo with the Power Revenant. And I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye, and have a nice day wherever you are.